everyone, my name is Leah and I'm an environmental ambassador. This is for two organisations. The first one is the Women's Environmental Network. This campaigns for environmental, social and gender justice. The second one is City to Sea. They are a not-for-profit organisation that work to stop plastic pollution at source. So, what is environmental all about? Today I'm going to talk to you about some of the options available for you to have a more sustainable period. It's worth saying that these options aren't for everyone and it's a personal decision. However, we feel it's important that you're able to make an informed decision about the products you're using. So to put this in perspective, there's 18 million menstruators in the UK, and an average person will use 11,000 period products over their lifetime. Many of these will be disposable products, which include tampons and pads. It's been found that 1.5 billion of these tampons and pads are flushed every year in the UK alone. Imagine 100 metres of beach. An average of 5 tampons or pads are found in this area. An average pad will contain up to 90% plastic, and the average tampon itself contains 6% plastic. This is a problem because if we're flushing these products and they're ending up on the beaches, it means we're polluting our beaches with plastic, which is affecting the environment, the animals and us. Also, many pads and tampons contain a mixture of synthetic chemicals. With long-term exposure to these, this can cause health problems such as hormone disruption. Buying disposable products can also add up. A survey of 14 to 21-year-olds found that 10% of them have been unable to afford menstrual products. So let's talk about the options available for having a healthier and more sustainable period. First up is organic products. These are tampons and pads, but instead of being made of plastic and other chemicals, they're made from organic cotton. This is a box of organic cotton tampons. These look exactly like a normal tampon, but the tampon itself is made from organic cotton and the wrapper is made from paper instead of plastic. These are used exactly like you'd use a normal tampon and pad. However, you still shouldn't flush organic products and instead you should dispose of them in the bin. You can find organics in some supermarkets and health food shops and also online. They cost around £2 to £5 per pack, so they can be a little bit more expensive than tampons and pads containing plastic. However, they're much better for your health and also for the environment because they don't have plastic in them. So as well as organic products, there's also a selection of reusables available. The first one of these we'll talk about is a reusable pad. This clips in your underwear just like a normal disposable pad would, and it has an absorbent part in the middle. To wash them, you just need to soak them in cold water after use, and then you can put them in the wash with everything else. This pack of 3 cost £12, so over 5 years of using them, which is the average amount of time they'll last, this is half the cost of using disposable pads. They can be found in some health food shops and also online. As well as buying reusable pads, you can also make your own if you're handy with a sewing machine. This is one I made out of some leftover fabric and it works really well, and it's a bit cheaper because you don't have to buy them. Another reusable product is this period underwear. This is made from absorbent fabric and holds up to 4 tampons worth of blood. Once you've used them, you just need to soak them in cold water and then you can put them in the wash with everything else. They cost around £20 per pair, but you can buy them in sets, which makes them a bit cheaper. There's also some discount codes available for all the products I'm showing you today, which will be in the resources section underneath this video. The period underwear can be found online and also in some health food shops. So the next reusable we're going to talk about is a menstrual cup. So this is worn internally and the blood collects in the cup, and then you take the cup out, pour the blood into the toilet and then clean it with mild soap and rinse, and then you can reinsert. Now this takes a little bit of getting used to and there's different ways to fold it to insert it, but practice makes perfect, so while it might be a bit tricky to get used to first time, it's worth persevering to get used to it. So the cup costs around £20 and lasts up to 10 years, which means it will work out at costing you around 20p per period. They're available online in some health stores and increasingly in mainstream retailers. So they're the main organic and reusable period product options available. There's also a relatively new product to the market, which is a reusable tampon applicator. This can help you cut down your waste if you still want to use tampons, but would like to be more environmentally friendly. It means you're able to use non-applicator tampons because it's a reusable applicator, so you simply put the tampon in the applicator. So as I said earlier, these products might not be for you, but I hope this video's given you a bit more information about the choices available. To finish off, I have 2 top tips to help you have a more sustainable period. The first one is never flush your products, always put them in a bin. That way they won't end up on our beaches and impacting the environment. The second one is if you use disposable tampons, if you buy them with paper wrappers rather than plastic, this can help you cut down on your plastic use. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to find out more about what I've talked about, there'll be a list of helpful resources available on this page. You can also follow the Women's Environment Network and City2Sea on social media and check out their websites.